Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Shry here with another gameplay video, playing some free-for-all on Retreat, and finally, I got one. I got a sniper gameplay. It might not be the prettiest or the best, but I actually got one, and it fits right into the topic of this video. And the topic is basically the taste of victory. Now, in this game, I think this mighty dude or whatever, he just absolutely steamrolls me. He is trying his pants off, just trying to get the win, trying to get the W in this game, but I do not let him get the W. And you want to know why? Because my shot was actually on the sniper. Now, in my opinion, I feel that thermal on the Moors is a lot better than the variable zoom, because the variable zoom is a bit trippy because, like, if you zoom in, it has more sway, and it will have more sway because you're basically zooming in more. But I feel that is what messes up the variable zoom quite a bit. But then the thermal, I just feel like it's on point. I feel that the sniper is, in general, have quite a bit of zoom, and it's really annoying. But that's not the point of this video. Back on topic. On this video, I will basically shoot people. I will basically dump on people. You'll see me go on a nice little streak towards the end, but really what I want to talk about first is the taste of victory and the annoyance of teaming up on people in free-for-all. Now I feel that free-for-all teaming up is super annoying because, you know, they'll just spawn right next to you. Like on a map like this, they will not spawn towards the lobby side or white side. They will spawn towards the green side and the dub side. That is quite an annoyance, but, you know, the taste of victory is so sweet. Like if you get a clutch or something, it just feels so good. If you get a turn on someone, which I do in this gameplay, it just feels so good. You just feel like you're on top of the world, you're the champion, until somebody else just comes and steamrolls you, just like this mighty dude does to me quite a few times in this gameplay. But that's not the point. I will be talking about the victory, as I said before. And I am pretty repetitive in this gameplays or in these commentaries, and I should really stop it, but that's not part of it. Okay, so basically, how many victories have you had? Many people don't really care about win-loss ratio in Call of Duty. They think that it's a dumb thing or something like that. But if you're playing a deathmatch, I see where it can come into your slaying factor, because if you're winning a lot, you're bound to drop quite a bit of kills in the deathmatch game. But in something like Hardpoint, those kills might not matter, because Hardpoint's all about getting the hill, getting points. And if you really get some defense, that is big, because that means you're stopping the enemy while they're in the hill with you. And basically, kills, that's what it is about. If you don't get kills, you can't really win any games at all. And winning is like top priority to anybody that's competitive. Even if they're playing recreational things, they are pretty still competitive. Even something like tic-tac-toe, you don't want to lose if you're competitive. You just want to go on that win spree, and that's what I am. I am super competitive. I do not want to lose to anybody at all. You want to know why? Because I have the mentality to win. In Call of Duty, I will slay out for my team. Even if we lose, I will get a bit angry at them because they can't hold their part. But you know what? I will try to pick it up for them. And it's a team thing. So if we lose, I have to try even harder. I do not have to drop 40s, I have to drop 50s and 60s, which seems highly impossible if you think about it, because you're basically getting like 5 kills a minute, and it really doesn't dawn on you that it's that difficult till you actually try it and think about it. Because really, 5 kills a second, or a minute goes by pretty fast in this game. You don't even notice it. But really, sometimes games just drag on for so long. And I feel like this game sort of dragged on for quite a bit longer than it should have, because I was playing a bit slow and passive, just trying to stay alive. I was paranoid for most of the game, because every time I saw somebody, I was thinking somebody was going to be behind me because of this jacked up spawn mechanics in this game mode. But really, it sort of helped me in a bit, because the enemies would spawn next to the people that they killed, and it would easily give me a 2-piece or a 3-piece. And towards the end, as I said before, you will see me on this building, this white building, and basically, yeah, I will go on a murder streak if you guys will allow me to say murder, but oh well, that's not the point. But as I was continuing on, the slaying factor is a factor, because basically, in free-for-all, that's all you have to do. You just have to slay. In TDM, that was all you have to do, slay. In momentum, you have to get kills in order to raise your momentum up to get the win, so you can cap those flags faster. And I think momentum is a pretty fun game mode, because it really is based about teamwork. The more people you have on a flag, the faster you cap it. The more kills your team gets, the faster you'll be able to cap it, because of the momentum bar. But the 3 times bar, I think that's pretty fast on capping. And really, it just all comes down to slaying, like as I said before. Because basically, everything revolves around killing in this game. This is a first-person shooter. That means you gotta shoot and kill. You gotta hit LT, RT, or what you call it, right click, left 2, R2, and basically just shoot people. That's really all I think it is. But in the end, as I said before, it's all about winning. This is really repetitive. Anyways, guys, really, just go for the win. Go for the win. You will satisfy yourself with a bunch of victories on the ground. You see Alexander the Great, he conquered a lot of territory because he won his battles. You see all the great warriors in history win because they want victory. They want land. They want everything. This is a little bit getting into history or sociological, something like that. But you know, victory is the best thing that you can do in any game or in real life. You just gotta win. That is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit it with a like, hit me a subscribe, hit it with a favorite, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.